Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are playing an urban world today. It is a map by mapper 3-minute time challenge and we're probably in the United States here. Now, it does seem like it has a little bit of a shitty quality to it. I don't know if that's just this picture, but Thunder Bay doesn't seem very... I'm pretty sure Canada. I know we've seen this hundreds of fucking times. I know we have. Where the fuck have we seen Thunder Bay? Oh my god. Thank fucking god. Does that mean that's exactly where we are? Probably not. It's more of a region. That actually makes it look a little bit better, doesn't it? Seeing it two places instead of one. Let's go into town. Could there be another Thunder Bay? We're on Arthur Street. TV 79.95. Dumbo. Believe in yourself. Thunder Bay again. So the city of Thunder Bay, superior by nature in the Fort Williams. I guess we just guess over here. Shoppers Drug Mart. This is not an American store, and if it is, it's not on the East Coast. So yeah, I guess we go with Arthur Street and Vickers Street. Well, here's Victoria, which doesn't help that. The issue is we should head south and see. Oh, here's Arthur Street. Are you kidding me? And here's Vickers Street. Are you kidding me? And if we return to start, we're by the wrong way entrance of this alleyway that isn't marked. Is this Lincoln? It is. So if we return to start again, we are actually a lot closer to the corner. If we look at the building though, we are not at the corner of the building, so we're like here. Awesome. 3 yards. Screenshot getting a better guess off, but that was actually a pretty easy one. Mainly because we recognize Thunder Bay. It's a very hard name to forget. I knew it was Canada. It took us a little bit to find it in Canada. But we were able to be successful and find it and find the streets, which doesn't happen often. And pull off a clean score with time remaining. Now we do have yellow in the front. It looks like white in... Well, god damn it. Yellow in the back, white in the front. So we're in the UK. Now comes the hard part. Scotland, Wales, or England? I don't think it's going to be Northern Ireland. Although it still could be. No street signs here. Oh, we got Old Mill Road. Doesn't look Irish. Doesn't look Scottish. Doesn't look Welsh. All motor vehicles prohibited except for buses and for access 1/2 mile ahead. And sometimes signs confuse me. I think it's actually quite often. Burnfield Medical and Dental Practices. Doesn't look Welsh. It doesn't look Scottish. And I'm saying Scottish like that for a fucking reason. Because it's fucking fun, alright? Don't be a party pooper. So we're in England. Where in England? Burnfield. Where's Burnfield? I don't know. Where do they used to burn fields in England? Kingsmill Dental. So we found the dentist. Speaking of the dentist, my dentist was great. Went in, did whatever he had to do. I was in and out. Like, I literally walked in. You know, sometimes like when you have like an appointment, and let's say it's like 4:30. You get there at 4:30, and then you're not even like seen by the dentist until like 5:15. No, like I walked in at 4:30. They were like, "Oh, I'm glad to see you. Come on back." I was like I didn't even have to sit down. I was like taken back. You know why though? You know why? Because everyone is canceling dentist appointments because of the coronavirus. All right, guys, I get it, right? People are concerned for their health. There's 4 confirmed cases. 4. in my county. You know how many people live in my county? I know I might be like not taking it seriously enough, but there's like 1.8 million in my county, and 4 people have it. 4 confirmed. So granted, takes what, 5 days for symptoms to show. We're not really being told anything by the news media. That's helpful. We're not being told anything by anybody. That's really helpful. Besides the hospital, who's like, hey guys, wash your hands. Thanks. 2 thumbs up. So, I don't know. Everyone's canceling their dentist appointments, which means, I don't know, you think that going to a dentist for your appointment's gonna get you the coronavirus? Now, we found no actual information about this round as to where we actually were. It ends up being Scotland. Over by Inverness? Not too sure. I didn't see any Scottish though. That was part of my decision to not guess Scotland. And it's not even like it's just like on the border down here. Like that's like part of fucking Scotland. So missed something there. Maybe there was a flag somewhere that I just didn't see. So we'll have to let's see what you guys say about that. Yellow divided line appears to be right hand side. That says Pandosi Street. This could be Canada again, which would be actually pretty interesting. You don't get to see to Canada very often. I don't think it's the United States, mainly because of the names of places. If we could find a kilometer sign, which we probably already saw, that would be great. We have no crossing zones. The zip zone. We do have some nice mountains in the background, although that doesn't necessarily mean it's Canada. I think it's leading us towards Canada. Chevron. Yeah, that right there, the 140.9. Here in the United States, you get charged by the gallon. And this is probably the same thing. This is the price for a gallon. Maybe, what is it? That's not pints. Liters? There we go. Guys, words are hard. I don't think this is going to be the United States. I think this is going to be Canada. Alright. City, no left turn at Abbott Street. I think that's the gas station we were just at. Yeah, we have a little bit of broken coverage here. Whatever, not a big deal. As we continue down the road, if we're gonna guess Canada, I think we can get away with British Columbia or Alberta. That's just a street light. Fuck. The fact that there was a light though means this is probably a major road. I did see a bridge coming up. That was kilometers. If you saw it on the right, it's in Mach 60. Yeah, no. We're probably out here. We're probably out in Vancouver. This could very well be this right here. The Lionsgate Bridge. I'm not too sure. I hope we get some information. The city center, keep left. What does this say? Campbell Road, 600 meters. What is it? The Campbell Road, 600 meters. Exit. What does that say? Lionsbeth? Campbell Road. If we go over here, that's Stanley Park Road. So it's not this bridge. Unless it's going this way. Here's the Lionsgate water plant. We're fucked. Could it be this bridge? Is this Campbell? Doesn't look like it. Is this Campbell? No, it's Main Street. And it ends up being Kelowna? Whatever. 167 miles off. It does end up being British Columbia, though. So we were correct about the way it felt. I think we saw a lot of water to our south. So we immediately assumed it had to be a big body of water. Whatever. But let's, we got 2 left. We can make up this time. Feels Middle Eastern. I see the Arabic. Now we just need to see if we could see French, which would put us in Senegal, or Tunisia. Actually, the Arabic, gets rid of Senegal. So, can we find French to be Tunisia? That looks pretty French, if I've ever seen it. That says tuba. And I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong, there is a tuba in Senegal. Maybe that's just a coincidence, which is very likely. I don't think they use Arabic in Senegal. I could be wrong. And what little Arabic we did see, we could probably just chalk up to graffiti. This is most certainly French everywhere. I've seen tuba like 2 more times on buildings as we passed them. We got the riffs. I think it's safe to go with tuba in Senegal. Now, that means, yeah, here's more tuba. So, hey guys, Maff was able to recognize a fucking town name. Where are we? Fuck if I know. I feel like this complex is big, right? It looks like we have a nice T intersection leading up to it. What this complex is, I'm not too sure. Maybe the Great Mosque. Which means this is probably where we are currently. If we look to our south, let's just go to our south. Is there a traffic circle here? Kind of. So if we return to start, we're like a street in here. I don't know. Is there any other streets over here? It doesn't look like it. We do have the roof rack. We don't, however, have other markings on the sides to tell us street names. Does this even have a name? It doesn't. Fuck. Alright. So even if we could find street signs, we can't. The best we could do is go down a few blocks and see if we could find a clinical MAGA on the right. I think we have a good guess, but we're not fully confident. Especially since we don't know how far we need to actually go to see the clinical MAGA, if that's even what it's called. I think we know where we are. I think, because I feel like that is the Great Mosque. Not finding anything in the distance, and we're going to run out of time. And we do end up getting a perfect score. We end up being 9 meters off, so it ends up being a little bit further to our right. But actually, really fucking good, especially since we had no idea what that building was, and we were able to determine that it was the Great Mosque, the 19th century mosque for 7,000 worshippers. That's fucking huge. But let's just keep going. One more. One fucking more. This could be Canada again. It's a one-way road, so it doesn't matter where people are parked. We got 815 North Arch Street. I know there's a crest over there, but we're going to ignore it for right now. One ways again. The Phoenix Theater, so maybe we're in Phoenix, but this doesn't feel like Arizona. So it's probably just a name. We have a nice little like tower off in the distance. No, this is the United States. Alright. There's the flag of the USA. That says Massachusetts Avenue. That's not going to be too helpful. Not now, at least. We have the Indigo. So maybe this is Indiana. Interstate 65 and 70. So if we go to Indiana, we're 65 and 70. Here's 70, here's 65, so it's Indianapolis. Somewhere in this general area. If we return to start, we're in the suburbs. We're west on Arch Street and East Street. East should be easy, I'm hoping. Well, here's Maryland. Here's southeast. We're looking for east-east. That doesn't help us. Northeast, east, north, northeast. So we should look east for east-east. Guys, it's as confusing as you make it. East New York, East Ohio, East Pine. If we're in East, we need to find Arc Street. Walnut, St. Clair, here's East Arc Street. Really? But it's North Arch and East. So these have to be reversed. Oh my god. Theoretically, we should be like... How many houses back? 1? No, it's like... This could be it. This very well could be it. Except it's North Arch... So either it's labeled wrong, because it doesn't make any sense to be North Arch and East. Let's go south one. Alright? So this should be East St. Clair. St. Clair. Alright, let's guess it then. And we get another perfect score. So we're not going to walk away victorious here. We did make a few mistakes here and there. We end up being 1 yard, 1 meter off, which is actually really fucking good. So we end up getting 3 perfect scores. 3 perfect scores. That's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. Now, obviously, we could have done a lot better in Canada. We could have done a lot better in Scotland. But we do have some full results for all of you wonderful people. So screenshot the world, walking away, 14 points away. 14 fucking points. Really good guesses, man. Real good guesses. Taurus coming in second. Also getting 3 perfect scores with 1 almost perfect score. Quantum Gravity in third. 3 perfect scores. I guess it was just a really easy seed. So Beerlingo coming in fourth. No perfect scores, but better consistency overall. So how I did. Wolf Trekker coming in 6th. Some pretty good consistent scores. Not getting that last one, which means... What, you thought this was Rhode Island? I don't know. I don't think 65 or 70 runs out there, to be honest. And then Jonathan, welcome back. Not going with Senegal, going with Togo, which I'm guessing you were trying to click Ghana, which seems to be your downfall. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad at all. A little bit of a faster episode because we were able to figure out exactly where we were when we needed to. Nothing we could do about that. Except maybe just smash our heads against the wall until we lose some brain cells. Make it go on a little bit longer. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for being here. We will have 2 links in the description. One for tomorrow's Twitch video and one for Friday's video. But until then, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.